Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing our emotions. I know it's not always easy because people like to test your faith, but use your intuition, okay? It's going to bring you spiritual health, spiritual wealth, but it comes from the essence of love. You've got to love yourself. All right, loving self, loving beings, loving planet, loving God. All right, because so you can bring in that balance. All right, so you can co-create with the universe. Okay, the universe does not co-create without you. Press like, subscribe. Okay, if you want to follow the journey of the soul of self, because you are the gardener. Okay, to plant your seeds. Okay, because you have the power to look within yourself for the star within you, okay? Because you understand you went for a period, maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you went for a period where someone's thoughts was under deception, manipulation. Maybe someone had all the talk, all right? So the talk was very devious. It brought hazarded actions. So now you're looking at self-expression when it comes to the thoughts of someone's mouth, okay? Because someone's lips is sinking someone's ship by using the gossip or bad information. Maybe about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. It could just be in the thoughts of someone's energy. All right? Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. But you've got to look at self-love. Why? Because self-love, when it comes to the Two of Cups, it went into disharmony, distrust, breakups, imbalance. Why? Too much tension. Communication. Communication is the key. When you don't have good communication, it becomes from bad communication, bad information. People are gossiping, all right? So now you're seeing a very devious person. Okay, we're looking at broken communication, all right? Okay, so now we're looking at the thoughts. Into me, I feel, because into me, I know. I'm looking back at maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person that created delays. Okay, so now maybe someone's looking back at someone's energy and they're saying you lack motivation. Why? Because there's only so far gossip and bad information can take you. So now someone has that lack of energy. Why? Because there's no passion. Someone feels weighed down because someone probably tried to take the shortcut. Because it seems to be unfinished enterprises, maybe. We're talking about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Take it as it resonates. Do not let any readers be forced upon you, okay? Because now we're looking at situations. Someone keeps looking back. Maybe someone's stalking. When it comes to a team, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Maybe an air sign looking back and they're saying this people or this team of collaboration. It could be air, fire, earth. You lot are disgusting, man. It looked like 3 people was gang up on one person. One person. Somebody has a lack of energy in this team, though, when it comes to collaboration. Why? Because this team was built on deception, manipulation, all the talk, unqualified people. Their thoughts are too much into deviousness, to their nest of themselves when it comes to the mind, the foul mind of the mind, pure gossip, bad intentions. That's why. When you spread bad information, it just goes back to you. Where energy, bro? So now looking at situations, someone was learning, all right? Because something was coming together. That's what they thought. They thought something was coming together, all right? When it comes to deception, manipulation, maybe a project within this team, okay? So now we're saying somebody was indicating success was happening, but they were ignoring the talents of other people around them. So now someone just kept collaborating, okay? And they kept thinking they're going to that last push, last go, final. Nope, it was under manipulation and deception. So now we're looking at a situation, maybe a Leo person looking at the inner child, or somebody was playing the inner child, but we're not looking at people being very childish. Someone feels very down, very pessimistic, maybe a Leo person in this group. And now we're looking at negativity when it comes to the energy, when it comes to happiness. It's not happy, it's depression, sadness. Why too many delays in this group? Why arrogancy, cloudy setbacks, working with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person? Why? Because the energy in this team, when it comes to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, lack of motivation. There's only so far passion of sex can take you. They must have thought, oh, sex can make us build a whole fucking empire. And we don't even like each other. We just like the sausage with a bit of gravy. That came under deception. Why? Because I want projects. So now you've got infinite enterprise now. So now someone is learning. and were trying to implement someone else's ideas, an air sign person. So now we're looking at somebody was building something, so they were learning someone else's skills because they don't feel secure with their own goals when it comes to their own long-term success. So now somebody was looking at someone's long-term rewards, a Queen of fucking Pentacles. There you go, the little trash bag is back again. Now we're looking at the King and Queen of Pentacles. Maybe someone feels as if you are very nurturing, but they had a cloudy setback with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Why? Because somebody was going around acting like they were nurturing, they were practical, they were supportive. Okay, somebody came in as a businesswoman, said that I'm very grounded and reliable. I can provide financially for you, you know. But someone was maybe a working parent. Maybe they acted like I'm very secure when it comes to material instincts. I'm very wise. But it came under promiscuity, player, here today, gone tomorrow. So they thought, yeah, now's the time to strike. So they were very committed on this purpose or a vision with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Do you understand? So they had the energy, the passion. It's only so far sex can take you to build an empire. So now someone's looking at someone's inspired action, adventure, movements when it comes to sex, impulsiveness. Somebody's looking at someone's charm, very unpredictable. Very unpredictable, you know? So the comments will be like, oh, I've been single for 20 years, darling. I was hurt 20 years ago, and now I'm healed. This time they had a secret love for about 20,000 years that helped them build their empire. Secret lovers! There we go. So now looking at someone's long-term rewards, you know? So now someone feels negative. Why? Because there's delays. Why? Because there's no soul. It's upside down sun when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. Why? Because to get in this group, it was down to manipulation, deception, deviousness, and being a player, being a very promiscuous person. So now the emotions when it comes to grounding anything pentacle like seeds, shattered dreams. Why? No empathy. No, this is a psycho. This is a psychopath. No soul. So they need people's sparkling ideas. They need deception. They need to do manipulation. They need to do all the talks. Why? Because their needs are always on the knees, sucking for honey bees. That's the businesswoman. So now we're looking at broken family, disconnection. She's got no connection to the emotions. So she likes to bring disharmony. This is a home wrecker. That's why they act all single. I've been hurt for 20 years, darling. I'm now healed and ready for love. That's the Joker, by the way. I tried to impersonate the Joker's laugh. That didn't work out well, did it, babe? No, it didn't, treacle. All right, mate, let's keep it moving. So someone bring disharmony, misalignment, you know, when it comes to the values. Someone struggling within their relationships. Why? Because their relationships are based on the thoughts of deception, at receptions, for manipulation. Do you understand? So someone's got all the talk. All right? Because someone's very devious. This is what this Empress is thinking. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person when it comes to a Taurus person trying to be the motherfucking Empress. And I'm not impressed. Why? Come back from a past life. Don't believe in past life. Oh, well, that's your goddamn business, honey child. So now looking at abundance. Someone's looking at nurturing with the divine feminine. You know, someone's experiencing a new life. Maybe in the form of a pregnancy, romance, business, or elsewhere. You know, but the Empress is always positioned, all right, as a signal to be kind to yourself. Invest in time. Like when it comes to self-love, self-care, self-development, self-correction, that gives you the comfort in knowing that the Empress has your back. And that's how this fire sign feels. The Empress, an air sign person, has my back. And he felt like that yesterday. He always holds my hand. His soul is so good to me. But the flesh, oh boy. So he feels that leap of faith. He's happy that the Empress, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, took that leap of faith. Even though they were going through delays, boredom, lack of motivation over it, no energy over it. No, he gave it to Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. That's the truth, baby girl. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person bringing the mental clarity about a team that's going to go through delays. Don't listen to me. No, baby, don't listen to me, because now you're looking at self-limitation when it comes to this team of people. When it comes to the thoughts of this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, because of the truth, from the Empress to a Leo Sagittarius person about his endeavors, about his enterprise. With a Taurus Virgo Capricorn person, he feels very supportive, even though he's being deceptive towards her, but intuitively, they're both helping each other. Why? Mental clarity. When you get clarity within yourself, you make breakthroughs outside of yourself. So we're making breakthroughs away from a delay. All this team of people are. Because now we're looking at the thoughts of this Queen of Pentacles when it comes to this team. Self-limiting, anger, inner critic. Why? Because whatever you say is good, she'll say it's not. Why? Because she wants it. Do you understand? So now there seems to be inner critic, anger. Someone needs to release their guilt. Why? Negative thoughts. Someone's open up to a new perspective. When it comes to a Leo person or the soul of the Queen of Pentacles, should not have none. Why? No blood clot emotions. So now people are walking forward. Why? Because a whole load of people are going in to be a soul, having a human experience, and she don't have a soul. Why? Because you've got no discipline, no self-discipline, no self-control. How can you control the seed of you if you cannot control your own fucking emotions? Or you don't want people to come into a group, you're ignoring other talents. Why? Because I want the information and everything else so I can look like I run this team. I am the one to come to. I am commodity. But this whole group is going for shattered dreams. Shattered dreams. Maybe this team felt like family members. No, karmic families, boy. So now looking at someone's inner child. Upside down, the sun. Upside down. All right, because now we're looking at, oh gosh. Oh, Leo person, when it comes to your strength and when it comes to maybe your cloudy setback, you're going for a conflict. Why? Because you're a weak bitch for Queen of Pentacles. All she wants is opportunity, new career, financial opportunity, and a new venture. And now a Leo person's gone for a conflict. Why? Because that was your rival. That was your conflict. That was your competition. Your competition. All right, now they're in disagreements. Oh yeah, going for a tower moment. Yeah, personal transformation. That's what these people use people for. This is Delilah, or this is Jezebel. Oh yeah, welcome to Jezebel's, man. This is the Jezebel story. Because now we understand when it comes to the 9 of Cups, they cannot do it. Why? Lack of emotions, lack of empathy. This is a sociopath or a psychopath that needs to go to fucking mental institution. And that's not even a joke. How can smugness. It was all about materialism for their own inner happiness. This is why they can't use the Wheel of Fortune to tune in. Why? Smugness. Inner happiness is materialism. And making sure everybody else is sad to make this one happy. And now they're heartbroken with the negative talking. So now air sign said, I'm releasing this. I don't know where you're going with this mad girl. I'm gone. I don't do forgiveness. I forgive myself for giving you time, energy, and intention. And my attention. Do you understand? Now we go for a transformation and recovery. Moving forward, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Gonna move forward. Why? Because we understand this mad gal's going for shattered dreams anyway. She was wishing it for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person by spreading negative information. Yeah, what goes around comes around. All right? Because now we're looking at maybe a Leo Sagittarius person looking at speed change. Why? Because the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person is moving the fuck forward. And now their brains are exhausted. Oh, yeah. Stagnation for the Slack nation. Oh, yeah. Less of two evils. Yeah. There you go, my lovelies. All right? Because now we understand a third-party person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, overindulgence, heavy partying. They wanted an air sign person, isolated. Why? Freeze a crowd. She wants the money or people's information that she cannot do for herself. Why? No emotions. She's got no intuitive abilities, no creative abilities. Now this person is feeling shallow. Why? It's a shell in heels from hell. Ding dong. Don't open that door. Sinner's delight. The devil's delight is there waiting to give you your dessert. Why? Because their emotions don't have none. Justice. Karmic. Now we're looking at decisions. A decision will have a very lasting effect on this Queen of Pentacles. For all the wrongdoing this person's done. Oh yeah. Judgment. They're under judgment by the 2 of Cups. However you cause pain, This is a warning, my girl. Oh, yeah. It also means you go to learn about the truth about yourself. She thought she was learning the truth about me. In the end, she learned the fucking truth about herself. She thought she can hide her true self. But you see, spirituality, it's about finding your organic self. And if you're not learning on the way, on the route, and you're lying, manipulating, blah, de blah, now your true entity is out. You can't help yourself. You're just a fucking natural devil, or just a natural, deceptive, manipulative, overbearing buffoon. Now we're looking at upside down 2 of Cups. This person have no self-love, so they bring disharmony to God's 2 of Cups. So now people are probably not going to trust about soulmates. Why? Because of greedy little bitches like this that you don't enable. And they were fighting for, oh, she's an inspiration. Oh, darling, she has a tattoo today, darling. Oh, her hair looks good. Always about superficial things when we read about this bitch in the newspaper. Nothing original. Nothing original. So now, maybe a fire sign person looking at the courage when it comes to inspiration ideas. Maybe the King of Swords, maybe looking at God sparking ideas. Do you understand? Because she don't believe in God. She's coming on with dreams. Is God real? What a fucking stupid question to ask when you've done years of lying, stealing, cheating. Not just to add while you're killing your body. A whole load of people. I saw it. I saw it in my dream. There's a whole load of people. I'm telling you, Bridget. A whole load of people in the dark. And as soon as they say, I'm done with that, as there's a God above, I saw all these people running out from the darkness and pure light was above their head. Once they get rid of Genevieve Nadia. She done something with energy. I'm telling you. She done something as a kid or something when it comes to dark spiritual practices. And now she's got to face it. She's got to face it. She's got no choice. She's thinking about her friends, her relationships. Why? Regret, man. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces probably regrets now. Disappointment. Why? Secret lovers, isn't it? Secret lovers. Water sign person and a fire sign person and an air sign person and still a fucking failure. Spying, cheating, stalking, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person for personal private information about the Empress. You know? So now we're looking at deception of this Queen of Pentacles. Justice is here, baby girl. Do you understand? Because now we're looking at entrapment. There you go. Looking at entrapment for a Leo Sagittarius person. So now that's what they're thinking. That's all they were thinking about. Deception. How can we keep the Queen of Swords, obviously, because it's the air sign person, the Empress, how can we keep them stuck in their mind over a Leo Sagittarius person to create delays under deception? So that decision, now they're under judgment of how they plant their foundation in this group to hold onto people's properties for long-term security. Greed. The Grim Reaper. No, the Grim Graper. More like when you're spiking people's drink to hold on to them, that's graping. So regardless of what this bitch thinks, it's a burden. Why? Because now her stupid asshole decisions coming to an end. Because she created her own battle, man. Because she doesn't believe in a ton of cup, man. She believes in the confusion, delusion. This person strives of destruction. Strives of destruction, man. So now we're looking at a situation within this group when it comes to decision, when it comes to their work. You ain't getting no fucking 10 of Pentacles, my dear. Why? Because you're in a conflict, man. You got to work on your emotions. They were working with a water sign person behind a fire sign person's back to make them feel this negative thoughts, negative energy, so they can sit in sadness in the long term. So they bring cloudy setback. What my blood clock tell you? With a water sign person, every time a Queen of Pentacles comes up, who comes up again with us collective? The ones that's been here long enough to see the motherfucking devil. But man don't want to chat to me. Missed an opportunity. Leo did. Why? Focus on the Queen of fucking Pentacles. The fucking devil. A fucking devil. A very envious, possessive, jealous buffoon that needs to go home and go and wash her drawers. She probably smells as well. I bet she smells. Heartbroken. Do we care? No. Heartbroken about what? Let's show people. Rich men that may not look at her no more. That's what she's fucking upset about. All these men, a fire sign, air sign, and a water sign masculine, ain't gonna look at her no more. Because it was all a secret. There you go, babies. There you go. Somebody was looking at healing, walking away for justice, tuning into Wheel of Fortune because someone's being very promiscuous and someone's making a big change. Maybe someone's defending, maybe this third-party person or looking at reunion when it comes to generational wealth, unrequited love with the devil on their pathway. There you go. The devil, man, is never too far away from the Queen of Pentacles. But you know, I'm blood clot, chat to me. Oh, yeah, they're still lingering around each other's energy. Oh, yeah, it's been over 5 years now. Even this year, she said, I'm with him. But she won't say it in public, though. And he definitely won't say it in public. No, he won't. He looks like a fucking idiot if he did now at this point. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Shattered dreams in their community. Why? Because the truth is fucking out. Maybe with an Aries person. Oh, yeah, don't worry, King of Cups, with your love choice with a Queen of Pentacles. Your wife or girlfriend will know. And it's her friend. Oh, she can lie all she wants. Who cares? No one cares, man. That's how much. Oh, she can do what she wants. Yeah, fuck your husband and your boyfriends as well. And your sons and everyone else. And what's she heartbroken? She's upset now. Why? Shattered blood clot dreams of the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Shattered dreams. Gemini must be thinking about maybe a Queen of Cups. Maybe they're upset. Why? Because the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, she's a very loving person. You fucked with the wrong person. Love don't mean weakness, my bitch. Being deceptive, being manipulative, that's weakness. So now we're showing your true self. Heartbroken, is it? Why? Because justice is here. The truth is here. That's why. Because we're creating balance and you can't cause and effect, my girl. Karma. It's how you treat people. What? Because you got look at status, look at 2 lines in a people book. You think you're the bee's knees. You think you're industry. No, you're not. Pat, you're fucked down, Miss Queen of Pentacles. Someone's stuck. Someone wanted someone to be stuck. A group of people not to work with the Empress. She wanted to unalive Adewale and put me in a mental institution because she liked the download ideas. This girl is a mad girl. She needs to stop working in this industry. She's taken a little bit too far. What you do in front of the camera, keep it in front of the camera. Why just to bring it into the real life? Why? Because she's fucking useless. She's a fucking... Maybe she should write horrors. Because her fucking mind, that's all that's in it. It's a fucking horror movie. It's a fucking horror movie. Then you look at it. Look at her, darling. Look at... Oh, no. We don't want to look at this devil no more. Heartbroken. Good. Good. Now they see a missed opportunity with a fire sign person. Why? Because somebody wants to come to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person with the truth, with clarity. They made that decision. Maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person because he says, you know what? My girl, that's my girl, you know. She fucking loves me. Whether I'm in front of her or not. That's my girl. And he'll tell you all day fucking long. You know why I know? Because 47 motherfucking years and even more so the 5 last years, no matter how much you hear me cuss this little idiot man, you seen it come to the soul of that man. Let me tell you something. Nano uno, not one person in 8 billion people on this motherfucking planet can tell me that man don't love me. None of you lot can ever take that away from me. I don't give a fuck what I see in front of me. No, you can't. So you can think I'm in an delusion. No, Queen of Pentacles is. That's why she's heartbroken. Gemini, love choices, looking at working. Or a love choice, but they bring limiting beliefs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, because somebody was thirsty for money. There you go. Taurus person, a fucking burden at work. Let me tell you on this pathway. I'm probably connected to this man. Uno can't tell me nothing. I've been with this man. He's my husband from the first day God made blood clot picnic on the street. Yeah. None of Uno can tell me nothing. None of Uno. I don't care if he's famous. You don't like that famous shit. I don't. So I'm looking at the Emperor. Oh, yeah, baby. The Emperor and the Empress. I told you. Don't play with his wife. I told him for 5 motherfucking years and don't play with his wife because she will break you all in public. No, I'm commodity, darling. I said, okay then. Continue playing with my husband and watch what I do to Arlo or no. And now they're all heartbroken. Why? Because they didn't believe my word. They thought, oh no, she won't stand up for. Oh no, I don't need him. But he's never given her anything. She's not going to do that. That's what you think. You lot are an illusion. I've been with that man all my motherfucking lifetimes, okay? Because no one can't tell me nothing. Nothing. Not even him. All right? So the Emperor can play the fool, the Leo person, if he wants to. All right? Maybe he was a little bit smuggy, a bit disappointed over Queen of Pentacles. Next time he must follow his heart. And stop blood clot following me and telling me everything. Open your goddamn gob. God gave you words for your mouth to open. But you want to open it for Genevieve Nudger, though. Funny that, isn't it? Yeah, it's a learning experience for everyone, you know. We're going for a soul transformation. Why? Because the High Priestess is here. And he missed out on the High Priestess. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. That's how he feels. He missed out and he's heartbroken. Queen of Pentacles is heartbroken. Why? Because she's always knew this was coming. Always knew, my love. And now someone's wounded. Justice, maybe a Sagittarius person over Gemini person, maybe the King of Swords, God, different perspective about God. Oh, is God real? You're not allowed to ask. You stole from Adiwali Kinyabanji. And then you got people say it's not thy shall not steal. I don't give a fuck how it was supposed to be. You understand the situation. Why don't you talk about, oh, she stole, is it? But you want to talk about my sentence. Listen, people, don't get me started out here, you know. I don't beg for likes, you know. I don't. Now looking at a lover. Oh, heartbroken are we? She wanted to break the heart of a Gemini Aquarius person. But what goes around comes around. Taurus person wanting to hold on to people's properties. The Grand Reaper, man. Lover. She's scared about lovers in the future now. Wow. She's worried about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. She didn't give a fuck about Adiwali Kinyabanji. No, she was worried about ending off her money and her love choices in every area. Cow, darling. Yeah, she's in regret now. Oh, yeah, because she knows she's in fear of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, a love choice of a fire sign person. We just saw. Why? Ending of messages for you, bitch, that you wanted to win at any cost because you thought that will bring you happiness. No, you bring delays because you're a lying, stealing, stinking person, a Taurus person in this institution that has their options with a King of Cups when it comes to the Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah, we all see it, baby. Yeah, she slept with her friend's man as well. Yeah, now it's a burden for a Sagittarius person and a water sign person. Why could they never thought it would all come out in the open? Never mind. And he said he was worth fighting for. Didn't want to talk to me for 5 years. Never mind, fire sign. Never mind, all right? So now we have a situation. Somebody's hungry, I am. After this, I'm going to put some food on and I'm going to do the last one for this morning. Ticky, ticky, tock, my golden egg. They laid eggs for the gentlemen. Sometimes 9 and sometimes 12 and sometimes none when it comes to Genevieve Nadia. Sorry, looking at a very powerful woman, maybe an air sign person, all right? Or you're looking at a very powerful person bringing deception. Was being very deceptive to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. So now we understand letters when it comes to a decision went to a fire sign person. Oh yeah, but it went working with teammates. They turned their back on a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person and they went to work with a Queen of Swords, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Imagine that, my darlings. Are we in bingo? Somebody wanted to look independently wealthy. So they taught these messages, oh my darling. And they were sniffing around a friend with a Scorpio person, around a Leo person to break people's heart. Never mind, Leo, what goes around fucking comes around. Because when you were gloating with the Queen of Pentacles in your house, in your work, in your car, and ordering flights for her, did you think about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person? Oh, no, you fucking didn't. No, your stinking flesh didn't. So now we understand someone's got hidden feelings. Oh, somebody wanted to cut out the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person because he was touching your woman. Never mind. Well, you better go and fight everybody else then, like a Libra or Gemini masculine as well then, my lovely. Okay? Because this King of Pentacles is probably saying, I'm going to cut you out, Leo, because you're not a very good businessman, are you? No, you're not, my darling, because you went for fame and fortune for a superficial bitch that's now heartbroken and now can't face a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Why? Because your bitch came to fight someone at any cost that needed you and everyone else as allies. Now she's got to face me by herself. Oh, Queen of Wands, a very deceptive, manipulative person. Never mind, Queen of Wands. Next time, blood clot, behave yourself with your Queen of Pentacles. These two bitches working together. All right? They went to work at being the Empress. So they've done lying, stealing, cheating. They were looking at Aaliyah's letters. Oh, yeah. And they were going behind a King of Cups. Oh, yeah. Very immature sausage, man. Do you understand? Now we've got the truth about spiritual romantic journey. And the Queen of Pentacles looking at the situation. And we're saying, yep. The truth is being out about difficulty when it comes to spiritual romantic journey. Someone wanted a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person to be alone, working all by herself. Oh, let's get the finance out. She's all by herself. She wanted her to have self-limiting beliefs about Leo Sagittarius person. Why? Because a Leo person was working with a with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person said, you know what? I'm out, baby. I see your thoughts. Don't worry. You stay stay with your fucking devil bitch. So now we're looking at someone thinks, I went to the opportunist. Now someone's walking away to more opportunities. Oh yeah, why wish fulfillment for the higher priestess? Oh my darling, maybe a king of pentacles wants to come in and invest. Oh yeah, or maybe a Leo person, but someone's very happy with the higher priestess. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Oh yeah, my darling, someone's very heartbroken. Somebody in the public. Oh yeah, that's coming to an end. That was their wish fulfillment. Why? Because they wanted to break the heart of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they wanted to end in a coffin. And where the fuck was Leo for me? Had to defend myself. There you go. Worth fighting for, is it? Never mind. Now there's a burden. Why? Sagittarius person looking at this public person, a Queen of Pentacles behind her back saying, you definitely are a fucking burden to me and my husband or boyfriend or whatever. Oh yeah, told ya. Secret lovers, is it? There's a wish fulfillment. Oh, Queen of Pentacles looking at all this shit right now, what she fucking did. Want an ending for me. Come and go, Genevieve. Round 13 or round 5, you might think I'm fucking scared of you, intimidated of you. Oh, no, baby. You're going to get punched up just like you get punched up in the spiritual world. You will get punched up out here as well. Because love ain't weakness, my girl. Deception. That's all your thoughts was working on deception. Now, realization is here. Leo, Aquarius, Gemini person was the real power couple, not you. And that's why you're heartbroken, because it weren't you. It's never going to be you. Wasn't meant to be you. Ain't ever going to be you. All right? You need to use your pom-pom. Okay? So go and sit down with your pom-pom and go and read your pom-pom by yourself. Or with maybe this Leo person. No one gives a shit. Why? Because with or without this masculine, guess what? Independently wealthy by herself. So now this is where you look the fool. Why? Because I'm not unalive for you to be famous. That's what she was relying on. My unalivement. Now that's why she's under justice. Her heart's being weighed. Now her heart's being weighed. Spiritual court is open for Genevieve Nadia. You're going down, bitch. Never mind. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Bye, guys. Bye.